back into hold.
Generally, you're improving, your arms are getting better, your head is getting in a better place, so keep at it.
It's nice, but I want more power. Come on, Tom, you can do it.
Tom and Amy.
Hello.
You both look dapper, didn't you?
I feel like we come dressed as Christmas.
I love it. You are literally Christmas on a sofa.
Today.
I love it.
Yeah.
Guys, your highest ballroom of the series. How was it for you?
Oh, do you know what? I loved it. It was one of those ones. It reminded me of the Foxtrot, actually, where I was just able to forget that we were doing it in front of 10 million people and being judged, and I just really enjoyed the dance. And I had quite a difficult training week where it wasn't kind of clicking with me, so I was just really pleased that we got to a place where I could really enjoy the dance on Saturday night. So I loved it.
And do you know what? I've got to talk about that characterisation because we were just talking about that over there for this weekend. But that was such a different character to what your passo was as well. Like, how do you do the switch when it comes through the week?
Well, I think all through the week, all of my notes from Amy was to smile. That was the hardest bit. It was harder than any of the steps, just because you were concentrating so much on, you know, all of your frame and where your placement of your feet and everything, that it's just smiling is actually really hard.
Well, it is at the minute. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Woo! Still swollen, he's still swollen.
Yeah, that's great.
No, do you know what? You just said it, though. I mean, Amy, you said last week we need to work on that frame for Tom and we need to work on that standing foot power. That's it, standing foot power, power foot, one of them two.
Yeah.
Were you pleased at how we did?
Yeah, did you see the frame?
Did I see that frame?
Yeah, it was amazing.
I could have hung my clothes on it.
And I know Kevin Clifton came on, didn't he, earlier in the week and talked about it. It was amazing, and his power. Actually, throughout the night, we went further on the ballroom floor, didn't we?
Yeah, at the end, we had to do like a little lap around the floor to end up in the centre. Yeah, so I was really pleased with how it went. You know, it's all such a blur in the moment that... And I think that's actually... I think I enjoy the dance more when you get to the end and you just suddenly realise, oh, it's over. It's done. And you haven't been thinking about...
That's when you know you've done a good job.
Yeah.
That is when you know you've done a good job, Amy. I mean, the comments from the judges, they were a little bit varied. Craig said it was a little bit snatch and grab. Anton said it was nice, but it lacked power. Did you agree with that? Because I thought it was quite powerful.
You know, we respect the judges and we're taking their comments.
The standard line, the standard line.
But what I would say about, as Craig isn't there tomorrow night, the snatch and grab, it's a Viennese waltz. It's meant to be elegant, beautiful. So we wasn't going for that style.
No, that's not what you were doing. But saying that, Moxie did turn around and say it was classic Tom and Amy brand. That's what she loved about it on that dance floor. So first question is, when's the aftershave out? And two, is that something that you genuinely think during the week? Like, we need to Tom and Amy-fy this?
I just try to bring out Tom's personality every week. You know, he's a lovely, genuine, humble guy. So lovely to work with. So I just try to bring Tom's personality and talent through the dance. So if it's a brand, amazing. Amazing.
Think of the commission, Tom. You can't go wrong. The BBC will be taking a cut. Let's talk about your friends, because I noticed old Cara Toynton sitting there watching you. Are you just friends with Strictly Champs? Is this how it works?
I realise this now. I know far too many people who have won Strictly. And Harry's coming down this week, tomorrow.
I mean, the pressure, Tom. What are you doing to yourself?
I know, yeah. It did play on my mind that I'm being watched by someone else who's won Strictly, and this week as well, another one. But yeah, it's quite annoying actually, isn't it?
How have they been with you?
It's been great because I feel like, you know, for so long, you know, my Cara and Harry, we've talked about Strictly, but I'm just kind of listening to them telling me about their experiences. So now I can actually have a chat with them and I know what they're talking about, and so it's really nice being able to kind of join in on the Strictly banter, you know?
Oh, the Strictly banter. It's all about the Strictly banter. Do you know what else was really nice, actually, Amy? I saw you leap for joy when your name was read out on Sunday night. Did a part of you think we could be in the dance off?
Yeah, I think the level is just so high this year. You're never safe. You can be top of the leaderboard and in the dance off. And we're just having the best time, and I'm really not ready for this Strictly journey or for Tom to stop dancing
well,
yet.
Especially got your Christmas dress on now, darling. You know, you've got to see it through to December, you know?
That would be the dream,
That would be the dream. Well, look, talking of dreams, you've made it through to Musicals Week, and tomorrow you are going to be dancing a couple's choice to this banger from Les Mis.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Pretending he's beside me.
Oh, a little duet there. You're lucky. You're lucky. Tell me, what am I expecting from this? Because it's couple's choice, so I've got no idea.
Emotion, a lot of storytelling. Every movement has interpretation.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no, this one today. I was dreading you showing it today.
Hey,
Excuse me, are we going full Diana Vickers barefoot?
We are barefoot.
we
No,
are.
I'm wearing foot thongs, actually.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 6:45, Tom on BBC Two.
I'll show you afterwards.
I bet you will. We've seen your Instagram before. Musicals Week was the one you said you want to get to. Why did it mean so much to you? Because I'm right in saying you started out in musicals, didn't you?
Musical theatre is where I started. You know, I went to theatre school from the age of 9. It's such a huge part of my life. And when I first met Amy, we were talking about, you know, what I wanted from the Strictly experience. And I just said, Musicals Week. That is the week I'm aiming for.
That's the one.
And also, and for my family, my sister is an actress in the West End. She's playing Cinderella at the moment. And it means so much to all of us. And actually, this song, and Les Mis, it was her first ever role in the West End.
Wow.
So that's why we're dancing it
It's
this
got big
week.
meaning.
Yeah, so it's so emotional. Like, it's been an emotional week. I've cried a few times this week.
Nothing wrong with that, babe.
Yeah, well, it's just a new experience for me because normally, you know, I'm just, you know, worried about learning the steps, but this week I felt a real personal connection to the song, and I've not really had that before. So
But
it's
you've
been...
got one. That's why. You've
so
actually
Musicals
got one.
Week means a lot.
Well,
Yeah, so I'm really
I
pleased
can
I'm here.
understand it means a lot to you, and I think the viewers will as well. And I really can't wait to see you both do this. And I know Nikki and Mason have been helping you out with the choreography.
Yeah,
It's
they've been amazing.
this
Absolutely
week.
amazing.
So I can't wait to see it. I really, really can't. Ladies and gents, please give it up for Christmas. There they are.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Still to come. Tom, you're in for a treat, actually, because there's going to be a performance from the cast of Back to the Future, the musical, at the end of the show. Yes, it cannot wait. But first,